And everybody, it's Andy here from Beer Review UK. It's another day. We're here to do another taste test of a beer and another full review. Today we're going to be looking at this bad boy, which is a Saltaire Citra. It's a 4.2 ABV, comes in this 500ml bottle. Saltaire Brewers, Yorkshire base, so I'm particularly excited about that, being Yorkshire born and bred myself. Picked this up from my local Sainsbury's a couple of days ago, and they had a deal on, and I think it's about £1.40, something like that, so it's good. It says on there it's fresh and zesty pale, so it's a pale ale. What we're expecting from this pale ale, I'm expecting it to be fairly easy going. It is only a 4.2% beer, so I'm expecting it to be fairly easy going. Slightly malty, maybe, but I'm expecting some real citrus flavours to come out of this one, and as it says on there, actually, I'm expecting it to be quite zesty. It's that Citra hop, so it's going to be light, refreshing, but it's going to be really dry as well. It's going to be really dry your mouth out, which is really cool. It doesn't sound appealing, but it is really nice, and those bitters that are going to come through, bitter flavours. I don't know what's added in there. I'm hoping maybe for some grapefruit, some lemon, some lime, maybe some mango. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Let's crack it open. Give it a pour. Look at that, that's poured clear and golden with a good 2-finger fluffy head there. There's, trying to see, there's not much carbonation going in there actually. I thought there was for a second, but I think it just says it was settling, so not a lot of carbonation there either. So far so good. As a beer, as a pale ale, that looks quite acceptable, and looking forward to tasting it. Well, smelling it first, let's see what the aromas are like, and then we'll taste it. You can really smell those citra hops. It's citrusy, it is zesty, a little bit floral as well. I'd call it zesty at the moment, definitely. They're definitely getting citrusy, but as for what fruits, nothing clear on the nose. Let's taste it and see what it's like. Cheers, everybody. It is very zesty, that's nice. Taste-wise, I'm getting a mixture, taste-wise, of grapefruit and lemon. Quite a bit of lemon in there I'm getting. There's also a floral note to it as well, which is quite mellowing it out a little bit, which is quite nice. And that citra hop, not as dry as I thought it was going to be actually, but it is drying out the back of the throat. Then I'm getting what's going to be a nice lingering bitter aftertaste on this one. That's nice. That's nice. Overall, it's zesty, it's bitter, it's actually very refreshing as well. It's actually quite nice. Been chatting to people lately about things like pale ales, and this being a 4.2, and saying that really nobody buys anymore anything under 5% ABV. Beers for me are not about drinking to get drunk. They're about drinking because it's a nice, flavoursome, refreshing beer to drink, and this sort of beer, for me, fits that bill. It's not over 5%, it's not overly strong, it's a good session ale, but you drink it because it's packed full of flavour, it's got that flavour in there, which is quite nice. So for me, it wins. It's a nice beer from that perspective. You don't need to drink to get drunk. You're drinking it because it tastes nice. And for me, and for a lot of beer drinkers, that's what's more important. So I do know people who look down the shelves of supermarkets looking for the biggest ABV they can find. You don't need it. Get something smaller, more of the session drink with some nice flavour in it. Something like the Saltaire Citra. It's gorgeous. Score wise, I'm going to score that 7.5 out of 10. It's very nice. Cheers, everybody.